couple of weeks ago just about like Blake and I are now looking at trying to incentivise a cutting.
Yes.
And I'll talk to you about that off camera and later on over the course of the weekend as to how we're going there. But I just it's even more an incentive to buy those horses those dual purpose horses. Yeah. I mean, obviously you'd be happy to have any back in your camp as they go.
Yeah, either one of those I'd be loving to have back. Like I sort of rode their mothers, and so both of those horses, and they're breeding them. And if they were fillies, they wouldn't be for sale.
Yeah.
So there'd be ones I'd earmark to try and keep and put through the futurity and stuff. But I've got a couple of fillies there that I'll just keep. Some I've already sold. So I've only got the one filly left that age. I'm going to try and keep her. I'm partners with a client on it, so we'll keep her and we'll go through. And then I've just got these that, if they don't sell, they don't sell. But I mean, hoping they do, and I'm sure they'll do well. And but if they're fillies, they wouldn't be for sale.
Yeah. No, it's been, and the catalogues, I've proofread them. They're all approved, and they'll be back, I think, on Tuesday of next week. And I think when people and I've been spruiking it, that it's a SMIC catalogue of horses, but particularly those yearlings. I think people, once they've got that in their hand, they need to get here, because the future of those horses and this event, and I just said it there before. I mean, Benny Morrow makes the saddle for the Epic. Well, he's stepped it up, and this year's trophy saddle will be his new elite line of saddles. So, potentially it's $20,000 plus to win it, plus a $10,000 saddle, plus. So I think people have got to start. The penny's got to drop.
Yes.
But they've got to buy those younger horses too.
Yeah.
And I mean, horses like that, legitimately could have 3 cracks at it.
Yep.
So
yeah. And they could go. They could do that. They got plenty of things. And if we end up getting an incentive or something going, with the cutting, they could have incentives at Tamworth, incentives here, or wherever you decide to do some. But I think there's a lot of people that that in the cutting industry should probably be looking at getting a catalogue and stuff too, and look at other avenues other than just just the nutrient deal or whatever. But look at where we can. There's other incentives and other things that can be that can all work in together with the others.
Absolutely. And I mean, that's what it's about. It's just another avenue for to offer a quality draft and a quality sale. And obviously the Tamworth event's hugely successful, and it's a great outlet for horses. But there's got to be another alternative too.
I've said for years, Australia needs a really, really good yearling sale. So I'm hoping that's what we really need, and hopefully people get on that and it happens, because there is sales for ridden horses. There's a few of those, but for yearlings, we've really probably dropped the ball for a bit.
Mate, thanks for your time.
No problem.
Really appreciate it. We'll get going before PSO melts down over here, stand in the sun with the camera. But thanks, mate. Good luck over the weekend.
Appreciate it.
Good luck at Tamworth, and we look forward to seeing you here on the 3rd to the 5th of April.
Yep, sounds good, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.